This is Nana Maggie, and I'm going to read a special book to you. And this is a book that I wrote myself, and it's about my little boy Jonathan, and it's called The Little Boy Who Grew. Once there was a little boy who was born too soon. He was just a little bit small. His parents named him Jonathan, precious gift from God. His mother sat by his special incubator bed and sang him lullabies, and the little boy grew. He grew until he was old enough to say, "I love you, Mom." And when his mom would get mad at some silly thing he did, he would look up at her with a crooked little grin and sweetly say, "Mom, do dinosaurs eat grass?" His mother would take him in her arms laughing and sing him his lullabies, and the little boy grew. The little boy grew until he was old enough to sleep in a big bed. And when he had bad dreams or trouble getting to sleep, his mother would sit him in her lap and sing him his lullabies until, because of his snore, she knew he was asleep, and the little boy grew. The little boy grew until he was big enough to go to school. He learned about dinosaurs, dragons, insects, snakes, and creatures of the sea. He learned how to make beautiful creatures out of clay and how to use a microscope. He would come home from school and tell his mother stories about what he had learned in great detail. When his head hurt from trying to learn so much, he would climb into his mother's lap and she would sing him his lullabies. And the little boy grew. The little boy grew. He grew into a happy boy who loved to tease his older sister, play bury me in the sand with his little sister, and hold his baby brother on his lap. He learned to ride a bike, fish, and write stories and poetry. When his mother sang his lullabies, he would stand real close and sing along. Sometimes she'd still sing them just for him. And the little boy grew. And then one day the little boy got hurt real bad. Every day his mother sat and sang. For one whole week the doctors tried their best, but the hurt was just too much for one little boy. Everyone came and said goodbye, so the mother sang his lullabies while he gently traveled on, and the little boy grew. Listen quietly, little one, for what they say is true. If you listen with your heart, you too will hear, for angels do sing lullabies.